Welcome to Faraway village, where we turn tradition into a feast and every meal is an adventure. Today we're going big, roasting an entire lamb on a spit right here in the heart of nature. Get ready for a dish packed with smoky, tender flavors and centuries-old traditions. If you love bold flavors and mesmerizing outdoor cooking, you're in for a treat. Spring is finally here, and what better way to welcome it than with a grand feast. The birds are singing, the grass is turning lush, and the crisp mountain air is filled with the promise of warmth. And in our home, the best way to celebrate the changing seasons is through food. Stick around, this is going to be unforgettable. Why cook lamb on a spit? Because it's a tradition that stretches back through generations. Spit roasting allows the meat to cook evenly, sealing in those rich juices while the flames kiss the outside, creating a crispy, golden crust. This method has been used by Azerbaijani shepherds and hunters for centuries. Food cooked like this isn't just a meal, it's a story of heritage. Look around, springtime in the mountains is nothing short of magic. The trees are waking up, the rivers run clear, and the land breathes with new life. Cooking in this setting makes every dish taste better, and trust me, this lamb is about to become a masterpiece. Before we get started, let's take care of the true king of the house, our furry friend. Watching him wag his tail as he enjoys his treat reminds me of life's simple joys. Good food, good company, and a loyal companion. What else does a man need? Now on to the serious work. Removing the entrails is an essential step, and while it may not be the most glamorous part of cooking, it's crucial. Back in ancient times, Azerbaijani nomads would use every part of the animal. Nothing went to waste. The spit roasting technique itself has been passed down for generations, ensuring that every bite is packed with flavor and respect for the land. Lamb fat is a game changer. It adds an irresistible depth of flavor, melting into the meat as it roasts, giving it that signature richness. This is the secret behind the mouth-watering juiciness of traditional Azerbaijani lamb dishes. A good cook needs good tools. As I slice through this lamb, I can't help but appreciate the precision of a high-quality knife. If you want to bring the same finesse to your kitchen, check out our online shop. We've got top-tier knives, cutting boards, and more to make cooking effortless and enjoyable. Don't waste a second, just scan the QR code and explore our collection. With the lamb prepped, it's time for my wife to work her magic on a marinade that will take this dish to the next level. A good marinade isn't just about seasoning, it's about infusing every fiber of the meat with flavor, ensuring each bite is an explosion of taste. For this marinade, we're using a mix of fragrant spices: paprika for a smoky depth, turmeric for warmth, black pepper for a gentle heat, salt to enhance everything, and fresh lemon juice to brighten it up. Watching my wife work, I can't help but admire her skill. She rubs the marinade in with her hands, ensuring every inch of the lamb is covered. Cooking with your hands connects you to the food, and she has a special gift, an instinct for knowing exactly how much of each ingredient to use. Over the years, I've learned so much from her, and I'm grateful for every lesson. Living in this peaceful village, surrounded by nature, with my incredible wife and our dogs, I often remind myself how lucky I am. These simple pleasures, cooking together, sharing a meal, appreciating life, are what truly matter. And the beauty of cooking? You can always add your own creative spin. Like this spit roasted lamb, we're taking an ancient tradition and making it our own. Now let's get the spit inside the lamb and tie the legs properly. This part is crucial. If we don't secure it well, the lamb won't cook evenly. Time to get this fella spinning. Let's get that fire roaring and let the magic begin. Watching this lamb turn slowly over the fire, I already know, Giddy, we're in for an absolute feast. If you're loving this so far, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. We've got plenty more culinary adventures ahead. Now tell me, what are you thankful for in life? Like I said, I cherish cooking, family, and good food. What about you? Let me know in the comments. While the lamb roasts, my wife is preparing something special, boiling and preserving the lamb's tail fat. It's a traditional practice, and lamb fat is packed with nutrients. Some love it, some don't. But for an authentic taste, it's a must. Lamb tail fat is considered a delicacy in Azerbaijan. People use it in soups, stews, and even for frying. It gives dishes a distinctive, rich flavor that's hard to replicate. Find us on Instagram for more cooking and village scenery. Finally, we got some time for tea time. There is something about a cup of hot tea, enjoyed in good company, that makes life feel complete. Springtime for Azerbaijani people means Nowruz, our New Year celebration. It's a time of renewal, joy, and of course, delicious feasts. This is why the arrival of spring is so cherished and anticipated in Azerbaijan. As the lamb roasts slowly, filling the air with its irresistible aroma, we're not stopping there, because no feast is complete without a side dish to complement the main star. That's why we're preparing a sample, yet deeply flavorful grilled vegetable salad. Fresh tomatoes, eggplants, and bell peppers, each of them kissed by fire, their skins charring beautifully, sealing in the smoky sweetness. The true magic happens when the heat transforms these humble vegetables. The flames unlock their deepest flavors, making them tender, juicy, and infused with that signature smoky taste. If you've never tried a fire-roasted vegetable salad, let me tell you, you're in for something special. The slight bitterness of charred eggplant, the sweetness of roasted peppers, and the juicy tang of tomatoes all come together in a harmony of textures and tastes. Grilled vegetable salads have long been a staple in the Caucasus region, especially in Georgia, where they're often enjoyed alongside kebabs and other grilled meats. There's something primal about cooking over an open flame, something that connects us to our ancestors who prepared their meals much the same way centuries ago. Of course, no salad is complete without garlic, the unspoken hero of flavor. Just a little of this fragrant bulb has the power to bring everything together, binding the vegetables with its bold, slightly spicy kick. It's like the secret handshake of good food. It lingers, it enhances, and it makes sure every bite leaves a lasting impression. Now we add the final touches, fresh herbs. A handful of chopped cilantro and parsley, bursting with color and aroma, giving the salad that fresh, herbaceous lift. A drizzle of olive oil, a squeeze of lemon juice, and just a pinch of salt to enhance every natural flavor. Speaking of which, our lamb is finally ready. Just look at that glistening, crispy skin stretched taut over the tender, juicy meat inside. The golden brown crust achieved through hours of slow roasting is like a promise of the rich, smoky flavors waiting within. The fat has rendered beautifully, basting the meat with its natural juices, ensuring that every bite is meltingly soft and infused with deep, roasted goodness. Cutting into it is pure satisfaction. The knife glides effortlessly through the layers of crisped skin, succulent meat, and marbled fat. The juices escape, sizzling as they hit the heat, sending up one last burst of that intoxicating aroma. Finally, we gather around the table, plates loaded with lamb, fragrant rice pilaf, and our smoky vegetable salad. Good food, good company, and the quiet satisfaction of knowing that every step of this journey, from preparation to the final bite, was worth it. The first bite is everything we hoped for. The lamb is rich and buttery, with a depth of flavor that only hours of slow roasting can achieve. The smoky char of the vegetables, the bright acidity of the lemon, and the lingering warmth of the spices all come together in perfect harmony. And with that, dear friends, our feast comes to an end. But before we go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Tell us, what's your favorite way to celebrate with food? Until next time, from our village to your home, happy cooking and take care.